As soon as I add video now, my stream jumped up to about 4,000 kilobytes per second.
Full speed HD.
And we should have plenty of space. The only thing we got to do now, Steve, we got to take off kill the mic sounds, and we do that by going here and each shot. So this shot here has a sound channel. Let's turn it on off the meter. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Some picking up sound from somewhere.
Isn't that the other camera?
Yeah, it's the other camera. Okay. Testing.
It's still there, but
Somebody.
I guess maybe they're ignoring it. Is that the way it works?
You know what? This is the wrong part. We don't want it to.
You might be able to turn it down to the camera still.
Yeah, we probably need to kill it at the camera.
Look on the camera.
See if there's a
mute
mute
volume and then turn it all the way
See if
down.
there's a mute on the cameras. Because I'm thinking this is output. From
Here's
this.
automatic roll channel 1, automatic roll channel 2.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. It's decreased.
I'll turn this camera off for a second. I know how. Now, where is the power? There it is.
on a seam like this. So lower thirds, you want to put on the very topmost. If you hit the plus, this is how you add any kind of source to a layer. Because I know that.
You know what it's called already.
I know what it's called already. I can just say also.
Can we just like click on that and say copy and paste?
You could, but it would be the exact same.
We'd have to edit that.
Right.
Okay.
So if I type in here title, I get title live, and what we want is a titler live source. That's what's called title live. So now I'm going to get a new program that will open up.
Oh my.
And this is all of the little sources that you can put on there. Now, because I happen to know that I used a lower third.
We've left Wirecast for a moment.
Right. And we've jumped out of. Now, you know what else? I don't think we want to do a new titler live session, only because this particular kill this shot, delete this shot.
Yeah, well, when we had the last meeting, I think it was
Switch over to this shot.
give her
So we take photos off. I'm gonna edit this shot.
because we decided not to take
See if I can bring in.
And then,
There was a reason I wanted to edit this shot because it has. Oh, okay. Here we go. Add a new title. Here's the source. This is the original source, I believe. Titler source 1 is what we had before. So I should be able to open up this here. And there's a reason why I'm going back to the same source. Because it has a list of items. It should have a list of items here so we can just add to this list, this playlist.
As long as you find it here.
The one that I'm using is it Ocean?
Looks like that.
that's new to me. I'm gonna see what the church does that too. So I was gonna pick back off of that.
There's something missing. There's something missing. But
How are your recent designs?
it's not showing up, and I know I saved it last night. Because I wanted to make sure that we did not switch things up. Let me go to, where did I save that? Wirecast. Aliens, there we go. Okay. Now we can duplicate over here. You know how we talked about over here in the Wirecast you have layers, and on each layer you can have multiple sources. The lower thirds or anything that we put up here in this top row will run like the layers. Right now we only have one titler, but I want to add a second titler on here so that you'll be able to switch between the ones that you want to show in that one shot.
Yes. If I can read the fine print before I click on it.
So you're not going to let me duplicate this one.
People do a save as with the new name.
I'm trying to save this, trying to duplicate a source. That makes it live. That does not. Oh, I guess I can't do that. I guess I got to do it the wrong way. I was trying to save some edit time. Any lower third that we bring over to the playlist allows us to build a new lower third. So right now we've got 3 lower thirds, and these can be customized to say whatever they want to say. And here's your properties window. So if I wanted to make this,
I gotta recognize it.
I've just now changed the top.
Senior pastor.
And then we can say,
Macedonia SDA Church.
so now this lower third is the last one on the list. So this is like this is like your running list of lower thirds that you could have at any given time. You need to, if any of these are not marked, if they're not marked, checked, you won't be running that lower third over on the other side. As long as it is, you will go through and run these lower thirds.
You could add a bunch of them. You could add
Absolutely.
master of ceremony,
Absolutely.
song leader, whoever that's going to be.
Absolutely.
Special music.
Absolutely.
Do we have special music?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
You have to know
They
ahead
could
of
all
time.
be.
So, yeah,
They could
so-
all be there in order.
In order. Yep. And all so you'll set up your shot, your lower thirds in here. Then once you have it set up, you come back over here and then you just add the source. And when you add the source, it goes live. It'll just start going through the list.
Okay. Let's see you do one.
When you click off, it automatically does the exit.
Click off again.
So that's the intro. Now the exit. It exits in and it exits out. It comes in and goes out.
Wait a minute.
So
Okay. That. But what was this? Shot.
this shot here is just this is the logo up in the upper,
Okay.
just the Macedonia logo. It's a small little corner logo.
You could have a black screen and it would make this disappear.
Oh yeah, so whenever you want to pull something off and you don't want to put another element on that level, you just hit the clear layer. That's the first. The first one is always clear layer. So it takes whatever's active in this layer comes off when you get clear
I
layer.
like how it did that. That disappeared instantly, but this one did an animation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because this is your preview window set up, and then this is your live, your active.
Yeah.
So now we're going to set this. Click a playlist to make live. Okay, so I think we now have this. We have this thing set up so that we can now just scroll through. First one. Then we come off. Let's see what happens if it brings up the next one. I don't have to manually do that. I thought this thing was supposed to go by itself to the next one. Oh, you serious? No. I thought this thing was supposed to go through the list on its own. Auto in. Okay. Auto in. That does it.
Just bring up another shot like that and put it in.
Oh, we should be able to go through all this in one shot.
Do you have to close and reopen?
Let's say, over here, somebody do my first one. It's some strange reason.
I don't know. I'm thinking like Pearson. We got Pearson. We those guys.
I'm glad you're here because I wouldn't know what to expect. I would think that's perfectly normal. stay away
It's
from
not
chat.
cycling through. I'm about to figure. I can't remember how to cycle through. There is a. I can send you a not Facebook. There's a training video on the Tyler. It's like a 3-minute video. It can show you how to go through here. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't remember. I thought I had it set so that it automatically went through multiple ones when I tried it out, but something's not set right. I'm not sure if I'm out of live. Click a playlist title to make live. That's what out of live is supposed to do. It's supposed to automatically go through the playlist for me.
What does that all off doing?
The question is, who should be at the end of the service? The night before at the end. So he has that counted in the offertory. That's why I called it the offertory. I think we should do offertory that we have to very excited. You know, we need people to, yeah, excited. But you don't believe in doing
Yeah, I'm not sure. We have to figure this one out.
We're still getting too much sound.
I'll tell you.
Hey, Pastor.
Yes, sir.
Can I get you for 2 seconds?
Yep.
Are you planning on doing this segment here, offertory, closing remarks, nightly drawing?
The closing remarks, yes.
Closing remarks, yes.
Not
Not the offertory or the drawing? No? Okay.
because what we can do, I figure the whoever doing the main thing can collect the offering.
Okay, because what we're discussing is something like a one-man rotation. Because
Okay.
What I'm assuming you want an elder to do is opening prayer, intercessor. I'm not sure about the preview either.
No, that'll be. Let me get what you got. Yeah, I figured out what you all will do on here.
Oh, you know what you want to do
Oh
already?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I'll get with you, Jay. Let me
Okay.
finish this up with Steve.
Okay.
Let me do this, Steve. We still need to figure out.
I'm still for one-man rotation.
We having a line going? What's that thing called? It's the it's that defibrillator. They're going in and out of that kit. Why is it doing this? This is not. I have to figure this out. The short of it is we had a stream set up. All you gotta do every day is come in, start the stream, make sure the cameras are on. There's no order that stuff has to be on, and just make sure we have our lower thirds set up if you're gonna use lower thirds. And when we go live, you just gotta hit that one button. Once we're done with the stream, we hit the same thing and it goes offline.
Live right now?
We've been live for the last 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
Yeah, so fix your idea on the first couple of nights.
Okay, and
Soft music?
yeah,
Yep.
The
Regular sanctuary music or
you
something.
mentioned last week.
yeah, like when should we be playing that?
At the beginning, so once you guys are set up, once we break after devotion and what have you, I'm imagining people will probably start coming in around 6:30. So from 6:30 till about 5 till 7, a couple of minutes till 7, when whoever comes up begins, that's when the music starts.
Okay.
Because the praise team and
You're gonna need the words
musicians
for
will
the
be
praise
there.
team on the screen.
good vibe.
It would be nice.
Yeah, because like the people don't know the songs, right?
Right, but I'm not expecting the people. Remember, this is not church. This is evangelism. I'm not expecting the audience to sing praise songs. The praise song is just for the praise team.
There's not audience participation.
Not necessarily, because I'm not assuming these people know anything about praise and worship music. Really, when we do the music, when we do the words, that's for the congregation because we know the music. So the words, you don't have to worry about trying to put the words up there. I'm not, and because if they give you the words, then that's fine. But if you don't have the words, here's another thing. If you have the words, we can add this machine here as a source to here. So then you don't have to worry about who. So this is the main. So who's ever here is the producer. This person is in control of everything that's outputted on the screen and on the virtual world. This person cannot be worried about who's chatting or whatever. This person cannot be worried about what's happening over here. Whatever's over here will be shown over here. So who's ever changing the words will be over here having to do that. And we can make this workstation a source that we will add in here. And that's the beauty of this thing. We can actually have picture in picture. So the words can be big here, and then you can have a small little corner picture of an individual or somebody in the corner, in a picture. But you have to set up that shot.
We've done picture in a picture over here.
Yeah.
We never had a separate PowerPoint source.
Right.
We could take a picture of the screen and flash it out.
So you don't have to. Once we make this a source, we'll be clicking like we'll be adding a plus, and it'll be called a network source, and then we'll be bringing that in and adding it to a link.
That's going to take some more hardware.
Yeah, just whatever you have here, because we already have PowerPoints already enabled for a particular machine, right?
You need plugs or something
Plugs for what?
to connect this computer to this.
As long as this computer's on the network,
Yeah.
it will be it'll show up as a network device.
If it's, if you share it.
So this computer has to be on the
I'll
network.
let you set that up. You're the
Okay.
network guy.
Yeah, so as long as it's on the network, this computer will show up as a source on a network, and we'll bring it in. And once we set it, it's set as a network source. So as long as it's on, we'll already have a shot set up. So the person over here just has to be the one doing all the flicking. Whoever's on the PowerPoint machine has to be the flicking. This person over here is not even worried about it. You're just worried about when it goes live and it goes off.
I'll believe it when I see it.
We can even have a camera, a cell phone. Camera be a source.
With my mom in the hospital.
And we'd be showing, somebody could be actually doing a view on a cell phone.
It's a risk. Look at these two. You're going to put it on like what?
She wants to deal with the elders.
Okay. Sister,
Baby, we on the way.
she wants to deal with the elders? Oh, she wants y'all. Oh, okay, gotcha.
She's waiting on her.
Okay.
We want to meet with you first, right?
Baby, take the stuff in this stuff. You wait till I get you in the car.
What we rushing off to? I haven't met with the elders yet.
Oh, I gotta get up here to sleep. I gotta get up to
You should have drove separately, sister.
Not in front of men's ministry now. Not in front of men's ministry.
The wives are getting antsy.
I got one set of wheels, bro. Bye-bye. I got one set of wheels.
You guys are gonna have all of them. All they got. All they got.
Broke down. I'm on corner. I got to go. I see you.
Maybe you better check.
He always put I'm up here.
Jesus will keep them in perfect peace.
Jesus is not gonna have a combo tonight.
Man, don't let him throw Jesus in the middle of it. Jesus sitting up there saying, look, I'm up here. I don't know why I'm throwing in the middle of it. We doing it, man.
So now, opening prayer would be basically like we do the praise and worship. Then, No, there's no city, yeah, entry and exit.
This is Saturday,
No, every night,
even Saturday.
yes. But we're not in church mode.
Right.
We're doing, yeah. I mean, you can have them up there, but we don't need them. So we have praise and worship. The prayer theme is what the elders will be doing. Whatever prayer theme we doing for that particular service, that's the elder will do that prayer theme.
But not you, somebody else will do it.
I'm always doing the opening prayer to get us started.
So the first thing we do is pray is the intercessor on that thing.
Well, no. Weren't you supposed to be the,
Well, we talked about it, but we
We
didn't.
talked about it, we didn't lock it in, we didn't lock it in.
yes, so whoever that man is, that's going to be the MC, if you will. That's the person that will do the opening prayer.
Are you okay with the one elder rotation?
Yeah.
Meaning like one elder does all of those things for that night?
I'm cool.
That's what we're saying is we can cycle, and that elder do what they call now. Do prayer, I'm assuming also,
So the preview review is just a review of what we preached the previous night. We're just going to highlight 3 points.
that elder.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I will probably give you the main highlights, or we can go over them together with what I think the main highlights may be. Because really that's going to come into play when we're doing like the test of the truth. Yes, I just want to make sure that people get the main points, the main three points, if you will, the previous night's lesson. Then you will call, and then that person will call for the theme song, and then we go right into the session. After I do the message appeal, and the offering will be lifted up. I'll make the closing remarks, but we'll have that nightly drawing because we're giving away something. This night, I think 2 gas cards. We're giving a gas card to people who've been coming every night, and we're giving a gas card away to new people that show up on a particular night. And those will be we'll do that after drawing. It's just a random drawing.
So in that last segment, you need an elder not to do the offertory
Yeah, we're going to offering and the drawing piece.
and the drawing, but you're doing the closing remarks.
Right.
Okay. So while the offering is being drawn up, you're coming to do
They're doing
remarks.
seminars about it.
Once the offering, when the offering is being taken up,
Yeah.
no, there's no remarks. While the offering is being taken up, the ushers are moving. Once the offering is taken up, we do the drawing. Then after the drawing, I come up and do closing remarks, and then close out the prayer.
So this, I was following you.
No. Yeah. I was just trying to really put everything on that line that needs to happen in that moment. Because the closing remarks are basically preparing people for whatever the next night will be. Whatever the next night's lesson is going to be.
So far you called out 3 things that was
I
doing.
got 4.
You got 4?
Yeah, he's calling out the prayer, the theme prayer,
Theme?
and then the review, the
Review.
and then the offering,
Yeah.
and then
And the nightly drawing.
the drawing.
We're offering and drawing are the same,
Yeah,
just one.
those two things happen in that same, 10 minutes.
And then who comes behind and does the closeout?
I do.
Okay, got it.
That's closing remarks and then closing prayer.
Okay, now the only thing, so that's 3 things, there, 3 blocks of time, but 4 things technically.
Okay.
And now there's one, so 1 man rotation,
Amen.